This playthrough is rated T for teen. Alright, it's time to save the Maiden fair and beat Dracula. Skate! Brian, skate! Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode, and I guess the finale of Castlevania Dracula X Chronicles for the PSP, the Rondo of Blood game. And in the last episode, we beat the game, but unfortunately, we didn't do what was necessary to beat Dracula because Shaft came in at the last second, protected him, and ran off like a little punk. So now we have to figure out how to beat Dracula. But before we do that, I guess you can't. I could have swore you could use the powers to unlock these. I think you can, but anyway. So you have to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna show off the cutscene. What happens if you have Annette run into, or Annette, Maria run into Annette, and what her reaction is to Dracula. Because unfortunately in this game, for whatever reason, you only get to see the cutscene once, and depending on which character you are, that's it. So when you fight them again, it just does where you just fight the boss, where it just does their cut version of the fight. So I don't know why it does that, but it does. So I had to luckily I copied that file for this one. The only one I didn't copy was the fight for Shaft, so I might have to maybe cut and show that one, which Maria's reaction to Shaft. I should have saved, maybe made a different save in a different spot for multiple ones just to show off the cutscenes. But anyway, let's see how Maria deals with Annette's transformation.
Maria, you're safe. What took you so long?
Annette, you're bad now, just like them.
It's not bad, Maria. It's wonderful. Come here. Play with us.
No! I came to beat the bad man, not join him like you!
You're turning your back on me, just like Richter.
You stupid little brat! Very well, I'll teach you to respect your elders!
Alright, boss time against Annette herself. Yeah, it's a little hard. It's a little hard to use the birds on Annette because of the way she works. Yeah. Ah, come on, I jumped too fast. I'm almost beating her too, look at that. Got her. Did a lot better job than Richter did. Just Maria overall, yeah, generally is technically weaker than Richter, but if you play it right, you can beat guys a lot faster than him. So maybe it's because I already fought her a bunch of times, so I've already gotten her pattern pretty much down. But obviously, if I got her pattern down, I do it with no deaths. But all right. Anyway, let's see how Annette fights Dracula. After that, I probably won't show the fights again because there's no reason to show the. Because I'm already showing you doing them once. So anything else in the rest of this episode is going to be. Why would you use a turtle for the final? I guess to not take damage, I guess. But yeah, here we go. Annette, Maria versus Dracula.
Are you lost, little one?
I know exactly where I am. I've come here for you.
Ah, your blood sings with power. Such a treat. And on the eve of such a glorious feast.
Come, girl, and feed your master.
You want blood? Come get it yourself.
Man, Maria's sassy against Dracula for boss time against Dracula, except she has a little bit easier time because she can just double jump. Well, unless I play it wrong and act like a moron, but you know. Yeah, look at that. I've almost beaten him already. That's crazy, man. I wonder if I can do this in first go. I guess we'll find out. That'd be fun if I beat him the first try with Maria. Ah. Oh, no. Oh, really? I should have just stayed put. I thought I could run over her. Okay. So, alright. I thought I could do it the first try. I probably could have if I wasn't being stupid, but oh well, whatever. Yeah, I still think the dragon's the better form for this fight. But yeah, I think that would have been super funny if I was able to beat Dracula first go while Richter took me like, was it 5 tries or something like that? But anyway. Now, bad start. Hopefully I don't ruin my groove already. No, not too bad so far. Yeah, see, it's like sometimes with the doves you can get like that kind of a backswing on him with the dove attacks. Alright. That form. So now we got his form. Yeah, I bet I could have beaten it if I just stayed put where I was. And summon the dragon actually takes a hot second to do. So maybe it's better to do it while he's okay. Yeah, see, I could have done it. Alright, well, and I took no damage. There we go. Yeah, and that's parry is pretty OP. Dove of Hope.
All right, Mr. Badman. Ready to die?
I will not allow this!
What's going on?
Count Dracula must not be allowed to lose!
They got away! And I almost had him, too!
Alright, that's it for Maria's version. If you don't kill Dracula, or if you don't save Annette or whatever. And yeah, I guess Ego worked on this game. Ego's the guy who, I forgot, was it? I think he started work on the series at Symphony of the Night, and that's when the series pretty much changed, and he became basically kind of the head of Castlevania until Konami basically crapped all over the franchise, and he went on to make like Bloodstained. I've heard that one's not too bad. I've heard a lot more people like the sub-game that he made with it, which is the one where it is similar to Castlevania 3. But anyway, let me skip the credits. Unfortunately, I can't press any buttons to go through because it's a different file, so I can't just skip through the credits. So I'll see you at the end, and then we'll go over collecting the rest of the stuff, saving the girls, and getting all the music in the game. So I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, we're back after the cutscene. It tells you how to defeat, to get Shaft's ghost to appear by saving the maidens. So how do we do that? Well, let's play the other file, so which has all the soundtracks and everything unlocked. So okay, so we want to. It doesn't matter who we switch as.
Leave it to me.
Probably what I'll do is I'll show off. Whoops, I didn't mean to go to stage 7. Okay, and you can tell there's quite a few things we need to unlock because of we're only at 53% of the game. The completion is beating all the levels, unlocking all the variations to the levels, and unlocking all the soundtracks, and beating the boss rush is how you do that. So, okay, so to save the first character, we need to go to stage number 2. I'll play as Richter, but there's unique cutscenes for both Richter and Maria. So what I'll do, actually, let me get there first. So, okay. Released from the Thirst of Blood. Okay, so basically we're going to that one spot that I told you about before, that you blow up the fake wall and there was a bit of the stairs there. But we have to fight everything as we get there. But I just want to show it off again for those who've forgotten. Skeleton again. Whoops. Oh, come on. That should have hit him. I guess I could item weapon crash. Whoops. Right, I keep forgetting his weapon crash is not an all attack, not all around attack. So that was dumb. Yeah, unfortunately daggers don't do a ton of damage. So it didn't take out his eye when I threw it. Unfortunately, every time you smack him, he raises up. Ah, I need to stop doing that until I can guarantee a hit. There we go. Actually, did an easier job than when I was when I was Annette, weirdly, because Annette actually got hit quite a few times. I guess just certain encounters, just whoops. Well, I don't need to. There we go. I need to drop down here. Ah, no. There we go. No. Alright, now we can show off. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically show the cutscenes for each version of the character. So I'll show Richter's, but then I'm just going to cut in Maria's interaction here, but then we'll go back to Richter. I'm just going to do that for the rest of the cutscenes here. That way it'll be easier for me to edit it, and I'll just do that off screen. So, but yeah, you could technically jump up here if you're Maria, but as Richter, you can't do that. So how do we get past this? Let's go down the stairs and find out. Ah, there's a strange lady here. Miss, can you help me?
Are you all right?
Oh God in heaven, you've answered my prayers.
It's dangerous here. Hurry up and run.
Such majesty, you can only be the manifestation of God himself. Oh, great Lord, your servant Sister Terra thanks you with all her soul.
I'm no god, believe me. The name's Richter Belmont. Here, take my hand. Let's go.
Your hand? I'm unworthy. You've laid a path before me already.
I'll follow it to safety, oh Lord God.
Richter.
Forgive me, my Lord Richter. Take this, please.
What's this?
Something I've always carried. It's a necklace. May it find a place in your divine plan.
It feels, pure. Thank you. I'll use it gratefully.
Smite the wicked, Lord God.
Are you okay? You're saved now.
Oh God in heaven, you've answered my prayers.
Hey, thank him later. Come on, we've gotta go.
You are truly an angel. May I ask you your name?
It's Maria Renard. What's yours?
Maria, the Holy Mother. My name is Terra, Sister Terra.
Holy Mother? Do you need help getting out of here?
I'd be unworthy of such attention. Please, let me find my own way out and see your mission through.
But...
Oh, and please accept this. It's nothing compared to your power, I'm sure. But if it helps, then there's been a purpose to my time here.
Alright, I understand. Now run for it before things get too dangerous. See you!
1,000 blessings, O Holy Maria.
Alright, we get Terra's necklace for saving Terra, the nun, nun. The power of Terra's necklace allows me to destroy, these things. So now, we can any of the stages that have these red skeletons, we can now permanently defeat them without having to, That is like the craziest, undead skeleton, dude I've ever seen. He's like pulling some Dragon Ball Z stuff over here. Anyway, I'll show you off the other red skeleton before we cut to the next lady we save. Actually, did I already show off this? Danny, I think I did. There we go. Yeah, there's one more skeleton here. Now we'll get the Bible. It's a really good item. No? I mean, Holy Water's good too. It's just for sub-weapon. It's as a basic, not the weapon crash, but the sub-weapon. So, alright, let's gather the song item that's here. Alright. Yeah, number 22. So I need to show off how to get the rest of the music. I'll have to go back through quite a few stages to show them all off. So I'll probably cut to, when I do that, I'll probably just cut to those stages when I actually, alright. Yeah, here's the part instead of going down the raft, which, you know, you wouldn't think to know to do the first time playing, even though some stages have told you that basically you can, there we go. Okay, so what we're looking for in this level is we're waiting for a very specific frog to appear. I just have to be very careful that I don't accidentally kill him. Okay, so far so good. There he is. There's this blue frog. We do not want to attack him. Let me see if I can avoid him. Okay, yeah, I want him to follow us. Yeah, make sure not to accidentally use a sub-weapon on him, but we want him to be, like, following our location, so... Come on, dude. Alright, come on. Come on. There he goes. Yeah, before you just had to hit all the switches. This time we have to lead that blue frog over here to unlock it. So, an interesting little touch compared to the previous game. So now we have to go down here. Now we just have to find a ladder and defeat the climbing skeletons. So this will be the second lady we have to save. She also unlocks a new power when we save her, similar to Terra. I guess I don't need to fight all these vermin. Get the meat though. Ooh, that was close. Aha! Nice. Whoa, that was a little close there. Alright.
Who's there?
Don't be afraid. I'm Richter Belmont. I'm here to save you.
Belmont? Of the Belmont family? Oh, thank goodness. My name's Iris.
You alright?
Yes, I'm fine. Oh, but you're not. Look at that wound.
Huh? Oh, that? Just a scratch.
A scratch like that in a place like this? And what if it gets infected, huh? Just relax. My father's a doctor. There. That should do it.
Thanks. That does feel better. Wait, we don't have time for this. You need to get out of here. I have to keep going.
Of course you do. Here, take this.
What is it?
Just a thank you. It's my good luck charm.
It feels like the real thing. Thank you. This'll help.
Safe journey.
Thanks.
Who's there?
It's okay. I'm Maria. Maria Renard. I'm here to save you, miss.
Saved by a little girl?
I'm sorry. My name is Iris. Thank you for saving me. My pleasure. See you later.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Let me see your arm.
Okay. I thought so. You're injured. Not really.
Oh, believe me, if we don't treat that right now, you're looking at infection and then putrefaction.
What? What do we do? I'm joking. Here, just let me bind that up. My father's a doctor. you go. All better.
Thank you, Miss Iris.
No problem. Here, let me give you this too.
What is it?
Just a good luck charm to help keep you safe.
It feels powerful. Well, time to go. See you!
Alright, we get Iris's Charm, which allows us to destroy crystal walls. We've seen those with the crystal game. And I'm not a fan of Iris's change. She looks like a modern day librarian. At least they could have kept the top piece and her glasses, but give her a dress instead. Because that look looks too modern. You know, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so that's it for this stage. So now, we can now save Annette, now that we've saved everyone. But now you can go back to the old stages that had crystal... yeah, see there on the bottom there, you can see the 3 girls there. So yeah, each one you save is a new spot there. So there's one missing. So
Anyway, time to...
Leave it to me.
so anyway, let's head on to Hear the Requiem of Blood now. So now we can save Annette. So we have to go through the stage again. However, I'll be able to show off one of the songs I missed the first time. Actually, there's a few songs here I missed. But I can only show one right now because I haven't saved Annette yet, so. Alright. Yeah, play it like before. We'll see how long it takes me to get through this. See if I can just keep kind of moving forward. Ah, I didn't mean to actually jump forward. Yeah, those bats with the sword, man. Oh, come on. There we go. Not a good start, but oh well. What can I do? Yeah, we still need to get the key and everything like that from before. However, yeah, unlike the previous game where you just had to get the key, go into Annette's room, and that's all you had to do. Here, we have to do something slightly different. However, I'm kind of afraid to... Oh, yeah, we need to hit this as well while we're here. But we also need to get that key, too. Oh, nope. Stop it. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't have enough life, though. That's the thing I'm afraid of. I might die on purpose. That's a tough one. I mean, you can always go back and get the key, because this whole area is considered a section. So if you die, you have to do this whole section over again anyway. Oh yeah, I needed to, At least there's me here! Oh! See, this is the thing I hate about the double jump, especially if you're facing the wrong direction. Then you'll accidentally jump in the wrong way. Oh, I don't know why I wasn't using X. Alright. See, I already pressed the switch. I don't think there's anything else I have to do. Let me double check something. I think all I have to do is just get those gears turning is all I have to do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all I have to do is just press that switch to get the gears turning, because it does something very specific. This is why you need to save both Iris and Terra to do this section. Also, we don't want to actually open up the the cell for Annette. At least not here anyway. Now, to get a soundtrack, I want to get later. I do actually have to go into that room, but right now, I don't need to. Whoa! Oh! Actually, this one just had a music track in it, didn't it? Ow! No! No! Oh! That's right. There's a line. Oh my goodness! Seriously? Wow, my jumping skills, man. Well, luckily, I think the only thing I have to do grab again is the key. Wow, I can't believe. See, like I said, this is why it's easier to play as Maria. You can. Oh yeah, there's a sub weapon there if you don't have one instead of just money bags or whatever. Yeah, you have to do the whole thing again. That's fine. Man. Yeah, like I said, sometimes I'll press X twice, not for the reason of like just as a habit, like sometimes I'll press a button multiple times to try and get it to respond, no matter how good the game is at responding to stuff like that. And that's what causes me to double jump outside the reason of me wanting to, you know, when I don't actually want to double jump or whatever. Or not double jump, back jump. Alright, come on. Alright. Defeat this bird. There we go. Yeah, I should just use the axe, but I actually forgot I had the axe on me when I was fighting it the first time, so. Yeah, let's get down here, and like I said, don't use the key to open the door this time. Not at this point anyway. Because it's a trick, because in that room it's a fake Annette no matter what you do, at least in this version. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, stupid. Oh, what? Stupid? There you go. Son of a... that's what happens every other time I beat it, but, yeah. So anyway, ignore that door. But keep the key if you can. I might have to redo this again, though, because I lost so much life to that, but we'll see what happens with it. Yeah, wait for that gear to appear. Yeah, I miss playing as Maria already, just because I could just skip I could just double jump to skip it, you know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, yeah, all you have to do is just hit them. That's all that does. What the? Ooh, invisibility potion. But that's not the thing we wanted to get. I mean, that's a nice item to get. Okay, what's with those screeches? There's something funny about the screeches for that. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I have to double check something really quick. So, alright. Okay, now I have to go back down to where the locked door is, so. Okay. That's what I thought. I almost went to the next stage, but you're not supposed to at this point, so. Yeah, see that extra, now there's a new area to explore now. Yeah, because we hit all the gear switches, now we're back here, so. Alright, now you can use this key.
Annette! You're all right.
I believed in you. I knew you'd come.
Sorry I took so long.
Oh yes, there's another girl being held here. Maria.
Maria's fine. Well,
What's wrong?
She insisted on joining up with me.
She what? You didn't stop her?
you'd think that would be easy, but you haven't seen her power.
Power? Still, she's a child.
She'll be in danger either way until I settle things with Dracula, and so will you, Annette. Just get as far away as you can.
All right. Richter,
What's wrong?
Please, don't die. Come back in one piece. Promise me.
Sure. Leave this to me. Annette!
Richter! Richter, it's you!
You're all right.
I believed in you. I knew you'd come.
Sorry I took so long.
oh yes, there's another girl being held here. Maria.
So, there's someone else to save.
You haven't seen her then. I hope she's all right. I'm worried.
They haven't hurt you, so they probably haven't hurt her either. Still, until I settle things with Dracula, I want you to run and hide.
someplace safe.
All right. Richter,
What's wrong?
Please, don't die. Come back in one piece. Promise me.
Sure. Leave this to me.
Annette!
Maria, what are you doing here?
Richter saved me. He's strong, just like you said.
Thank goodness. Richter's all right.
Mm-hmm. And I've been helping him.
With what?
You know, fighting the bad man.
Maria, that's... You can't! It's much too dangerous.
No, I'll be fine. Really, it's okay. Anyway, time to go.
Maria, wait!
Richter, please protect that girl. Please.
Alright, we saved Annette, so I'll continue through the stage just to show off some stuff. But, so if you go back to this room after saving Annette and you come back and play this level again, instead of Annette being there, there's a bunch of money bags and the stopwatch item, which if we want to complete the music collection, we actually have to come back and do that later to get the stopwatch, because the crash ability can stop time, and whoops, and to get one of the soundtracks, I have to be able to stop time, which means having to get the stopwatch and getting 30 hearts by the time that we need that. Oh my goodness! Wow. These things keep popping up at just the wrong time because I need to get over here. I hope I don't die, because yeah, we've already saved Annette, but the point is to unlock this section. Okay, so let's show off one of the musics I missed the first time because last time I just skipped. Oh yeah, I guess I should show off Richter's crash ability. Yeah, so if you use item crash without any items, Richter will use a flame whip ability. However, in this case, it's okay, useful. It's just it doesn't it should have insta killed that thing. That would have made it more useful. You know, for being what it is. I could have backflipped. I don't know why I didn't do that. Yeah, I'm really bad about using it because the backflip is useful. It's just I'm really bad about when to utilize it. Oh, if you drop down here, there's a oh no, it's over here. There's a meat on the wall. What? Oh, come on. Seriously? Oh. Dang it. Well, anyway, there's a meat up here. If you drop down, you break this wall, there's meat there. So, but anyway, this is the soundtrack I missed from before. So let's unlock this one. So just hit these statues a bunch of times, and we unlock the soundtrack. We unlock sound number 4. Unfortunately, 40. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you which soundtrack it is until you actually look it up or whatever. Alright, might go grab, since I already killed those guys, might go grab that, help. There we go. And since enemies don't respawn here, I can just go grab it and be fine. Okay, good. Almost jump. No, I don't need to grab those things, I guess. Oh, and yeah, the where you need to use the stopwatch crash is over here. So it's better to use it. Ooh, oh, barely. I want the one man. That's actually what I did that for. So what you do is you will reset it, for example, wait for that to go, use the item crash, jump on it, and then go through all those sections to get the soundtrack, because the soundtrack's at the very back of that thing. I might show it off later. Not right this second, though. Oh yeah, there is different dialogue if you get here to save Annette without Maria. I might show that off. It's only slightly different dialogue. But we'll see how I'm feeling. I may show it off, maybe at the end of the video or something like, or I may just cut it. I may cut it after Richter's first conversation with her, and then add in Maria's conversation with Annette after you save her. We'll see how I do things during the editing process, so. Because I'll have to play through the game again to unlock everything anyway, so. Which I don't mind playing through this game. This game doesn't take that long to beat. So for recording purposes, it's not too bad. Let's see if I can. Nope. With Maria, it's a lot easier to because this way here is the it might be possible to do it as Richter. Nah, I think that spot like hits that like that speed or that yeah. So as Maria, it's easy to do it, but with Richter, I can't do it. If someone knows how to do it, that'd be cool to see, but I cannot. So we'll have to go the long. We'll have to go the long way around. I was trying to do the ability where you can just press up while jumping and get to it. So, all right, don't want to unlock the creature. There we go. And I know I've already shown off this level before, but I'm showing it off just to show you what the difference is when you fight, who you fight when you. I mean, for those who watch me play Rondo of Blood, you already know who I fight at this point. You just don't fight him originally unless you save everyone this time. I do like the fact that they added in a difference between if you save Annette or not, because in the original game, there was no reason to save Annette. Not really. There was no unique ending or anything like that. Just it played the same no matter what. It was more of those. It was one of those things where you just go, oh, right, I didn't save Annette. I wonder what happened with her, you know? And that's it. That's all that happens, so. See if I make that jump this time. Barely. There we go. The only problem is it seems like Richter doesn't really have any unique levels to him in this game. Like, you know how like there's only some areas you can get as Maria, while there's some levels you can get as Richter. That's not the case here. Maria can get to anywhere that Richter can, so there's no difference. So, do I want to get the cross for this fight? That might be useful. Oh wait, but I'd have to actually hit that item, and I don't have the item for it, so I should have grabbed the daggers. Nope. Okay, I can't do it, so never mind. I guess I'll work with the holy water and see what happens. Unfortunately, the holy water is not very good in this fight because of, the item crash would be the only useful thing for it, but I can't use it on the boss itself because he flies during the fight. So, oh well. Yeah, I should have been kind of paying attention. Oh well. All right, who's it if it's not Annette? Hello? Avon calling. Ah, we fight the Ghost of Shaft. Yeah, for whatever reason, there's not a unique cutscene for fighting Shaft. It just happens. Like you don't have a conversation or anything like that. All right, so Shaft has, just like in the previous game, he has two different forms. He'll summon either the Wyvern or the Behemoth to attack you. Behemoth, all you have to do is jump over him. Wyvern's a little bit tough, depending on. All right, I'm just gonna use Hydro Summon. Ah, he grabbed me. No. Yeah, see, like using. I mean, I guess I can hit him with, but by the time I reach him, there's almost no reason to throw the holy water. You know what I mean? Whoops, forgot to jump there. I was hoping I'd be able to beat him without. I might end up dying. Ooh. Yeah, I get hit by Shaft will slow you down. I hate the delay on Richter's whip sometimes. Yeah, I should have been able to beat that with one go. Oh well. Oh, I had the. Never mind, man. I forgot what the holy water is used to destroy that, and I wasn't paying attention. I could have just used that to get the cross immediately. Whatever. Man, sometimes my brain works in weird and mysterious ways, you know? Yeah, so there's no reason to show this fight again as Maria, because it's the same cutscene no matter what. Whoops. There we go. I'll show the boomerang. I'm sorry, boomerang. I keep calling it the cross. But yeah, the cross is useful because you can throw it at shaft from far away, and again, go to the other side of the screen. There you can hit him with the yeah, we've already seen that cutscene before. Oh, come on. Oh, what? That should have hit him. Oh, he got me. Dang it. Oh, come on. That's really frustrating. Hey, he seems to want to summon the wyvern today. Okay, I'm having more trouble than I should be on this fight. I know sometimes, depending on where you are, you can sometimes get a the wyvern to yeah, in this fight they make it a little bit more difficult because shaft will actually raise away from you, so so you can't hit it multiple times. All right. And now we can defeat Dracula, now that we defeated Shaft's ghost, because now he won't be back to resurrect Dracula, so. Alright, I think the cutscene's the same no matter if you're, even if you defeated Shaft, or haven't defeated Shaft or whatnot, it's still the same no matter what, so I can just go straight to it. And we'll see if we can beat, although if I really want to just make it easy, I would just play as Maria for this part, but no. Let's try to do it again. Maybe we can do it in less time this time. Yeah, I guess the cutscene's the same, so I might just leave it. Cut the scene out because it's the exact same. There's no difference. The only difference will be when we actually beat Dracula this time. So hopefully I remember how to fight him without taking any damage. Actually, technically, I should probably turn my back to him when he does that, so that way I could just do the backflip after ducking down. But we'll see. Oh, yeah, I was too close for that one. Yeah, I had to be careful not to backflip into track. I do like the backflip being added into the possible strategies in the game. I don't like playing. All right, let's see. Probably. Yeah. Wait for one more. Get another jump in. Whoop. Shoot. I was about to say. Hope I don't. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, might as well activate this just to see if I can. Yeah, I didn't get much damage out of that, but that's fine. Uh-oh. Let's go do the ability now. Hey, I survived. All right. Hey, we did it the first try this time. Nice. See, I'm a neural net processing computer. I can learn.
To think that I must resort to such power.
Wait, what? There's a third form? Yeah, there's actually 3 forms when you defeat it this time, so I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, unfortunately I can only yeah, let's see how many times I died to this version of him. Yeah, you actually have to beat both forms. They probably knew that the second form was actually not that tough. Uh-oh. Yeah, it turns into wolf form. I mean, it's not impossible to beat, it's just, I have to be careful. Alright. Uh-oh, uh-oh! Ugh, nuts. Yeah, he's got a third form now that we beat him, but we have to go through every form again. So it makes it a little bit tougher, but I can beat his second form without taking damage. I just have to be more careful. That's all. Which means we'll have to beat it again as Maria, just to show off how I do it as Maria too. So probably save my ultimate cross for that form of Dracula. So all right, let's yeah. I'm hoping I don't take any damage during this form, but we'll see what happens. Because I want to show off. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why the sound skipping or cutting like that. Uh-oh. Like sometimes it's chipping, if you can see that. Like where when you hear it with like those kind of crickles a bit or whatever. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's the setup I've got going on, like it's being wonky or something like that. Ow. Boo. Should've gotten a little bit closer. Alright, almost done with this form. There we go. Form number 1. Like I said, I generally know the pattern of his third form. The reason it's not too tough, obviously, is because, you know... Ah, why did I do that? Oh my goodness. Maybe I should just use the, There we go. Alright, turn to your third form this time. Yeah, that's how they trick you in this game. You think, oh, you just have to do the 2 forms and beat Dracula? No, you've got a third form. Alright, too bad it takes forever to get this set up. Alright, come on. I'm ready for your third form, dude. Yeah, summon the nether dimension or whatever. Yeah, they didn't add this in Symphony Night now, did they? Oh, right. Almost forgot about that. Almost forgot about his blood rain or whatever. I need to play that game someday. I mean, I've played it before, but you know what I mean. Now he's gonna turn into dog form. Yes, fire, pillars. You have to be careful on that one because of the... Ah, right. I forgot this next form he does that. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Ah! He got me with that form. Dang it. Oh, shoot. This might take me a few tries. Because I'm not as familiar with this third form as the others. What I might do, depending on how many tries it takes me, I might just cut to his third form. That way to save you the headache of watching me get there every single time, despite me knowing how to beat those forms, you know what I mean? So, we'll see what happens. Alright, this is take 2 after saying I would come back after beating, so let's see if I can do it this time. I almost beat him actually the first time, but obviously you won't see that recording because, you know, I'm trying to show off when I actually kill him. Still, I can't believe the cross doesn't work here. That's so dumb. The superpower, they did that on purpose. I should have taken the holy water to tell you the truth. Oh well, whatever. What can I tell you? Alright. Yep, sometimes you'll go up and sometimes you'll go down on that, so you just have to be careful. Ah! I shouldn't have stayed put. And if you get lucky, you can hit him multiple times with the cross. Hopefully this form isn't that difficult, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Usually you can tell when he's going to do a specific ability. He should be turning into... I think he's got like one more big attack that he can do. Yeah, he's gonna turn into a bunch of bats now. See if that does anything during this bat form. Probably not. Ah, no. Got him.
Impossible! Not this time!
Okay, so it only took me 2 tries after I said I'd come back, so that's not bad. There you go. Let's watch the real ending of the game now.
Impossible! You've beaten me?
I'm a Belmont. That's my job.
Humanity will call me back again. It always does. Its desire is insatiable.
You're right. We never learn. But we'll have to someday. And in the meantime, if you do come back, someone like me will be waiting.
Amusing. We shall meet again, Blood of Belmont. Completely impossible! Beaten by a little girl?
Ha! Didn't you know? Good always wins.
Child, it's power that always wins. Good and evil are only words, illusions created by the powerful.
I don't know what you mean, but I know you hurt a lot of people. No matter what you say, that's wrong.
So, even as the world decays, innocence endures in eyes like yours. Fascinating.
Alright, and thus the day is saved this time, officially this time. So, yeah, unfortunately there's not like a, you know, a big reunion with Annette and everything afterwards. It just goes kind of straight to the credits. Obviously the ending part in this credits is the same as Maria, but however, she does have different dialogue with Dracula when you actually defeat him, kind of like in the previous game. And obviously I've already gone over the cutscenes before, or credits before. But I'll reiterate, I do like this version of the game, despite my gripes on some of it, like the sounding a little bit weird, like in terms of the music being a little bit weirdly downplayed in this version. But I do like the unlocked areas. I like they slightly changed the game up a bit for those who played the original one, but got something a little bit different, like how to save Annette. It's not just straightforward this time. Now you have to save the 2 girls before Annette, and they work with what they give you. I do like the character artwork for this game for the most part. Like when they do the concept art for when they are actually talking, it has that gothic kind of. It does have an anime feel to an extent, but it still has that kind of like gothic look, as in similar to Symphony of the Night, which I kind of like. Yeah, it's kind of when they started really animating up this game, even though they kind of did that with Rondo of Blood. But Symphony of the Night is when they really started making an anime of it. You know, instead of basing out the Bela Lugosi version of vampires, they went more their version of vampires instead. And I don't mind most of the characters' redesigns for the game, just to change it up a bit, except for the doctor lady. She basically is like I said, she looked like a modern doctor. Like, come on. But anyway, that's not a big deal. I'm just harping for no reason. But I do like the idea of, yeah, I liked in the original game where you could unlock the music originally, but you know, in most modern games they have to give you something extra to do, so why not have the ability to go to each of the stages and unlock extra content via the soundtracks. There's also a couple other ones I need to show you how to unlock as well before we call the episode. And obviously I have to add in obviously after this I'll have to beat it with Maria, but I might tack that in after this, Like after I beat, what I might do is I might just add the Maria section like right after you see the cutscene for Richter. Then I'll show Maria killing Dracula, getting her cutscene, and then go into here just to show off. Because it's I believe Maria's the ending is still the same as Richter's, unfortunately. Because in the original TurboGrafx 16, she had that really silly, goofy ending. But it's not quite the same here. But then again, I'm recording this part before I do that, so I might have some different dialogue after the fact later on. Yeah, editing is going to be a little bit weird on this one because of all the unlock stuff you can do. And I have to replay it to unlock all that extra dialogue for Maria to show off what she gets. And I might replay through the game again just to show off Maria's dialogue when you encounter Shaft. Because I believe if I go back as Maria to fight Shaft, you won't give her that dialogue. Actually, I could check really quick on screen for a second, because the rest of the stuff I'm going to do is going to be unlocking the rest of the soundtracks, or how to unlock the soundtracks, and then show off the boss rush. Although the boss rush is basically just going from the first boss to the final boss in one go without dying. It's a little bit harder to do as Richter. It's easier to do it if you play as Maria because of her abilities, being able to double jump, and her sub-weapon. If you give her the dragon sub-weapon, makes her ability to fight through a lot of the bosses a lot easier than it would be as Richter. I mean, if you want a challenge, obviously you play as Richter. And there you go. And there's the ending still, where you save all the girls, and Maria's there. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for making this remake. Although, I wonder if the ending... Because I don't believe you have to save Maria to beat the game. I think all you have to do is save Terra, Iris, and then Annette, and then you can beat the game. Because I think Maria is optional. Because she's not required to beat... to save the girls at all. You can do that by yourself. So, huh. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, the dialogue's probably slightly different. Like when you talk to Annette without... haven't saved Maria. I might check that out. All right, let's see. Yeah, see, we're still at 70%. Let me see if it'll let me play fight Shaft without and give her the cutscene with Maria. Let me see, check really quick on that one, because I'm actually pretty curious if I have to replay through the game to unlock. I think for this fight well, actually, technically the dragon's better, but the dragon costs so much, and you don't get a lot of hearts if you redo a section. So, yeah, I'll use the dragon. You can get the music book if you want to, but it's not very useful against Shaft. Let's see if we actually get his dialogue or not. Nope, you go straight into the battle. Okay, I might replay just to show what Maria says to Shaft when she fights him.
I know you. I know your power. If that Belmont man hadn't interfered before, then...
You're going to pay for what you did! I'll show you!
Ha! Will you? Servants come forth from the gates of hell. Attack! Rid my master's castle of this pest!